1 2 1 2. What is going on, guys? 1 2 1 2. Feeling extra track today. Just got a nice little warm up in, and then we're good. Let's do Byron. Headphones.
Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit, and any moment now our drivers will take to the track and the Bahrain Grand Prix can begin. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Lando Norris, and Russell, Piastri, Antonelli, Lawson, and Alex Albon, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll and Hadjar, Gasly, Behrman, Franco Colapinto and Gabriel Bortoleto. Hulkenberg and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waiting.
I'm just doing a warm-up.
Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Let's see if I can do this, if it would lag. Yo, what's good, yo? Hope everything's going well. I'm chilling, man. I'm about chilling. Just about to get some. Oh, yeah, I definitely can't do this. I want to see if I can do this, if it would work. I'm trying to do a 1-2 thing here, guys. Let's see if it would lag. How you doing today? Yo, today's Friday, right? I hope everyone's having a good day today. Can I do a test to see? How do I test to see if this is doing good? Okay, I guess I can kind of handle it if I do it this way. But yeah, I'm just going to do a quick warm-up and we'll get started. I'm going to go on for a while. I'm just warming up and then I'm going to pop on to open lobbies now. All right, cool. We'll do that. Let me just get some stuff ready and we'll get started. We're good to go. I'm attempting something on TikTok too, so we'll see. We'll see if it's worth it. Hope everyone's having a good day though.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Ooh, that was terrible. That was terrible. I wasn't paying attention. Guys, pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Lando, you gotta be braking properly, man. If you're not, it's not gonna be worth it. That was terrible. Ooh, I'm not turning properly. Hold on, let me take this off because it's not good. This is terrible. Let's end this now because it wasn't good. Okay. Yes, I do. What's going on, man? I think it's my strength. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, that's better because my thing wasn't working properly. It wasn't turning too well. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh, it's because my wing is off too. My wing is terribly off. All right, open lobbies it is. Question is if we can find anything. If we can find anything, that'd be great. Trust me, F1 is the best, yo. And we're starting soon. Remember, this weekend is Cadillac's reveal at the Super Bowl. And then Monday, McLaren and Aston Martin. All right, so go check that out. It's going to be crazy. And don't forget to like all the stuff on my page, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. $19 laps Monza? I didn't see that. Okay, cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are here on a Friday. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this to another friend who basically likes F1 if you feel like they're a DB down. That'd be good, you know? Why is it this view for? Did they switch to only cockpit view mode? Oh, they took everything off. Oh, I don't want to do cockpit mode. I don't want to do cockpit mode. That's crazy. Brazil. 18 laps. We can try this. We can try this. You have a few laps left anyway, so. What's everyone up to? Let me know what's going on. What's the vibes? What's the plans for the weekend? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. All depends where you're located in the time zones, obviously. There's like one more lap left. It's taking time. Sorry, guys. Maybe we should look for another one. Yeah, we just waiting, getting ready to start. There's no one live right now to join. We're joining a random session. At this point, I feel like I should just start my own match. Yeah, I feel like at this point I should probably just start my own match and call it a day. Let's try this. It's open, 5 laps. Yeah, that's the hard part, is just finding lobbies. Just finding the lobbies parts. I mean, if I don't find the thing soon, I'll just start my own race. Yeah, we'll just start our own race. It's taking too long. It's taking way too long just to find something. Looks like no one's really on. Let's do medium. Let's do mediums and call it a day.
There was a race against time in 2004 to get Sakir ready for its Grand Prix debut. But today, the only race is where it matters, right on track. Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll
Really?
start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Tsunoda, George Russell and Hamilton, Piastri, Antonelli, Lawson and Carlos Sainz, Hadjar, Fernando Alonso, Alex Albon and Stroll. Bortoletto, Behrman, Franco Colapinto, and Pierre Gasly. Ocon and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now I'll be generous here, it's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there, you know, there's a big difference in.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
We'll do one pit stop. We'll go for one pit. Increase speed.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Warm these tires up a bit.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
All right, let's go, guys. I feel like I'm not turning properly.
available.
Oh, that was terrible. Something is off with my steering.
Easy on the aggression, we need clean overtakes or we'll get a penalty. The McLaren drivers just completed a pass for the leader of the race.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Green flag. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Never have enough DRS.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.9 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 4.1 seconds. Okay, clear.
Why does my wheel feel so off? Hold on a second. Something is off with my wheel. Let's put 110. Someone told me to switch this. 360, I think. Okay. What's good? What's good? How you doing? I'm good, yo. Just following some matches, yo. I know, man. Everything been good?
Okay, you're about 6 seconds away from the next car. Keep pushing and hopefully that's going to start to come down.
Everything good with you? How's your Friday going? Good, good. Any plans for the weekend? That's so bad. That's why. Tires are going. just like, what's going on? Ah, bless.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, these tires, woo! You need to pit soon. Yep, it is. I like the gloss. But we have Cadillac this weekend, and then McLaren and Aston Martin. So we'll see what they come up with. Check my video on my thing. I posted a short to see what everyone's favorite livery is so far.
10.6 seconds. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Yeah, the glossy blue looks really nice. Yuki. Do you have another one that you like from what they've launched so far? Yeah, I know. They're having so much trouble for a lot of stuff.
McLaren drivers in the pits.
And we are gonna pit too. Yuki, yo, don't be doing that. My Subaru caught fire. Oh, how? What happened?
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
What happened?
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
So much better control. Engine blew up. Was the engine old?
battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button.
Okay. Okay. Damn it, that's a you thing, unfortunately.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
So what are you gonna do now? What's the plans? What's up?
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
Of course, no problem. I have no problems with that. I'll have to kind of make one generically. Let me finish the race and I'll do one. Yeah, I have no problems with that.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Do you have anything in mind? Oof. See if I can go faster too.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 16.7 seconds.
Manifest? Okay. No problem. 1 second off still. Still going a bit slower. No problem, man. I got you. Oof. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget that. We really appreciate it. We'll share this with someone else who enjoys F1, you know? But all good. I'm getting slower.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 18.5.
Ooh, I'm getting much slower. Hold on, I need to make some adjustments. Clearly need to make some adjustments. Let's see. Hold on. Need to make some adjustments because I feel like I'm going slower. Let's see. Strength is good. What is this again? Should I put this at 400 maybe? Brake force. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Let's see if there's anyone on the multiplayer live. They started? Wait, do they? Let's see. Oh, can we join session then? If thing. Can we join? Oh, they started. Okay. Yo, this guy is far. Okay, not that far. Okay. I was gonna be like, this guy is either he's cheating or we have a yellow flag already. The Ferrari, because when he left off and like he had like a 10-second advance. Like no one can catch up. Like look at him, no one can catch up to him. Which I feel like is kind of weird because some of them are in DRS in the back. It's like the fact that some of them are in DRS in the back means that should be able to go faster. Or it could just be me. I could be wrong and he's just that good. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to start a new race soon. I'm just looking at this one. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? And I played some people online and I'm just like, I know I must be slower or I'm taking my turn slower compared to these guys. But I know for a fact that I have to do a lot of, I gotta practice a lot when it comes to taking some of these turns. I know I can get faster just as much as these guys. But yeah. Oh, he got a drive-through penalty he had to do. So yeah, he did something. I knew it. He did something. He had to get a drive-through penalty. All right, let me see if I can find a race. Finding games online is pretty hard, to be honest with you. This one started. This one is on the last one. Monza. Laps. China F2. You have a story? What do you mean? Okay. I think I'm gonna continue my career mode, honestly and truly. And then when we hit the back of my car. Knowing you were probably driving fast, so that means she must have been driving faster. Like, has to be. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, she must have been going like faster. In the middle of the highway. Jeez. Fucking raining in qualifications. She gets a... Oh gosh, this could be funny. Why do I feel like this is going to be funny? She starts screaming at me, of course. Oh shit.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix weekend. But before we can race, we need to qualify. And who's going to take that coveted pole position? How will our grid line up? We're about to find out. Welcome.
Oh
to qualifying.
gosh. Cops come and arrest her at for attempted. That is jokes. And she probably called her husband right after. First. Oops. But I'm sure she must have called her husband after. 100%. 100%. 100%.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah. That's crazy. And that's like, what's that? What do we want to say? Those are people who are abusive of their power, knowing that, maybe their husband has some type of power, but like at the same time, it's just like, there's only so much you can do. What do you mean?
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight before the cars break into the tight hairpin at turn 14. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Tsunoda, Hadjar, Liam Lawson, and Leclerc, Antonelli, Albon, Piastri, and Pierre Gasly, a McLaren, Behrman, Franco Colapinto, and Norris, Ocon, Doohan, Paul Aaron, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Stroll and Zane Maloney rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend. Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do.
Do you have social media other than YouTube?
What do the final hours look?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let...
Okay, because I was going to tag you, but alright. No problem. Take it easy, yo. Oh, shit. Have a good day.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, DRS is now available. Nice move, good job.
I took that into heart. Sorry, Kimmy. Sorry.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Don't have a battery. That sucks. Didn't have enough battery.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Oh man. Alright guys, I'm gonna take it
So
easy
with
from
this
here.
event concluded, join us next time for qualifying.
Qualifying is raining, but I don't feel like doing the rain. But we are here. But anyway, I'll probably be back on later on. Maybe we'll see, guys. Also, big shout out to one of my number one followers, Manifest. Really appreciate you from always being in my streams. Really appreciate it. But I need to come back on more, guys, so I can talk with you guys more. So with that, peace out. Have a great day. It's Friday. Have a great weekend. F1 season's about to start back soon. So yeah, we here.